Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you guys doing today? Hey, Lavender Spirit. How are you? Thank you for being number one to drop in. We're just going to give it a few more seconds. All right. Looks like notifications are going out. Good morning, Nep. How are you? Nep said he walks in with my James Brown sharecropping wig on. Lord Jesus. Now, why would you snatch Lovely Love's wig off of her head like that, Nep? So disrespectful. Hey, Roxy. Thank you for being a member. How are you? Hey, Mimi Jenkins. Good afternoon. Yes, just in time for the lunch break. Okay, so guys, it's a lot of couples drama going on out here in the YouTube sphere. I don't know if y'all have been keeping up with all of it. Now I know y'all are pretty much versed on the dog and the rat. Tracy and Rob Rack. I know y'all pretty much heard about what's going on with that. But have y'all niggas heard what is going on over there on Tracy? Did y'all niggas know that Carlos hit the link the other night over there on Tracy and was cussing out people in the chat? Bitch, hold on. Hold on. You bored at work, Roxy? Well, I got a little something for you. Hold on. Let me pull up, see if I can get this audio for you guys. I got to search through some messages to find it. All right. No, that's not it. All right. Hold on, y'all. Okay, guys. So I do have audio of Carlos going off on Tracy's, but I can't let y'all listen to it because my bitch's voice is in there. But I do got a couple of notes on this shit. So what had happened was Tracy was live talking about she was divorced, and Carlos' ass was in the chat. And bitches in the chat was like, Carlos, they didn't believe it was him. So they was like, Carlos, hit the link, baby. He got up there, he was cussing the chat. He accused Tracy of lying on him throughout this whole process. Cause y'all know, I feel like Carlos is innocent. And I've been told y'all I feel like Carlos is innocent. I've been told y'all, hey Mixology, hey Andrea, thank you for being a member, Mixology. Mixology said, hey boo thanks, driving and listening, won't be typing because it's storming. Okay, you be careful, girl. I know that rain out there, out west coast is really acting a donkey this season. Y'all don't never get rain like that, so you be careful out there on that road. So Carlos hit the link. He's cussing out people in the chat. He's calling Tracy a liar, and she can't really rebut anything that he's saying because none of this shit is true. There is no Poochie. There is no LaShawn. It's somebody on YouTube who's trolling that stupid bitch. She's too dumb to realize it. She's never spoken to this person. She's never spoken to LaShawn. It's all fucking text messages and emails. LaShawn don't answer the phone, won't click a link. Carlos ain't never laid eyes on them babies that she claiming he got twins by one and another one by another one. Carlos, I ain't never even seen, I don't even know these bitches, much less have babies with them. And then they started talking about the trichomonas. Cause y'all remember the bitch said that Carlos had gave her VD, had gave her trichomonas. Then the crazy bitch came back out and said that she read the paperwork wrong and she didn't have trichomonas. But how could you read the paperwork wrong and you was talking about you had to go take pills and get shots, bitch? So you had trichomonas, basically. And she was telling Carlos business, talking about he took the shot, but he never got his pills. I'm like, what the hell? So Carlos still got half a trichomonas? Hey, S. Hutchinson, how are you? Thank you for stopping in. So is she trying to tell us that She is fully cured of the trichomonas, but Carlos got half trichomonas because he only took the shot and not the pills. Yes, Nip, the drip drop. They had the drip drop. His shit was dripping. Her shit was dripping, according to her. But then, like I said, the crazy lying ass bitch came back and said that she didn't have it. Also, y'all, since the last time we chatted, she had that little debacle over there on Jay Wilson's channel. They was waiting for her to drop receipts. This bitch dropped off the panel, never came back. Yes, Roxy, half of a VD. If you don't take all your medicine, don't you still be left with like half of that shit? I don't know. I never had none of that shit, so I don't know how it works. And I thought with VD, they either give you a shot or pills. I ain't never heard of no VD where you got to take shots and pills. What kind of shit did they have crawling through their asses? Down there in the single wide in Mississippi. What kind of shit did they have crawling up and through their asses where they needed shots and pills to get rid of that bug? Oh my God. I'm so sorry, T. Danielle. I'm so sorry. Bitch, I forgot it was lunchtime. I apologize, y'all. I apologize. I'm sorry, T. Danielle. Please accept my condolences, child. Nep said they had the super strain. Child, I don't know. But if he got it, then that mean the baby mama's got it. So I'm wondering, did she tell Ponchi and LaShawn that they had it too? And then Carlos was on there cussing them bitches out, talking about, I don't know them bitches. I ain't had no baby with them bitches. And Tracy, stupid ass, piped up and was like, don't call them bitches. Don't call them bitches. Like, bitch, what? These two heifers then swooped in your life, according to you, had babies with your husband, but you going to defend them to him? And they haven't given you any evidence. They ain't sent you no pictures of no babies. All you have is some bitches text messaging you and sending you shit to your email. And she went down to the police, allegedly, and the police ain't get a bitch no help because they know she crazy. The police told that bitch to change her fucking number and to change her email. She said, I did that. I did that. Well, bitch, how they get the new number and the new email? See, it be these dangerous ass, crazy, wild ass lies for me. And then Tracy talking about, I don't lie, because my daddy used to whoop me with a extension cord for lying. So I don't lie. Bitch, you lie like a cheap rug. You lie like that cheap rug that Tracy slapped on her head and called it a wig with baby bangs. Lie, 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 lie. Exactly, S. Hutchison. There is no baby mama. She is the baby mama. S. Hutchison. I've been over here in the background screaming to my bitches for months that bitch is lying. There is no LaShawn. There is no Ponchi. And I said, and if there is a LaShawn and a Ponchi, it's somebody trolling her and she's too stupid to ask for actual fucking proof. Bitch, have you seen a picture of these twins? As Hutchison said, Gwen, it's crazy that people still listen to her at this point. Girl, I listen to her for the entertainment. I just want to see what kind of crazy ass fucking lies she's going to come up with the next day. But I believe she got, what's that shit where you got multiple personalities in your head? I believe that bitch got multiple personalities. Because when she was over there having the conversation with Jay Wilson, that nigga was talking and her dumb ass was over there repeating everything he said and whistling. I said, bitch, if you don't answer his question and stop all this. And when I saw her doing that, I said, oh, yeah, this bitch is really certifiable. Really certifiable. And as Hutchison told that bitch, like, no cap, no jokes, no roast, no gags. You need to go get some help. And I'm at that point with that bitch, too. Bitch, no cap, no roast, no gags. Bitch, you need to go check yourself in somewhere. And y'all know, if y'all been watching her for a while, or if you've been watching me, because you know I talk about that bitch. Y'all know Carlos 5150 her ass last year, right? Called the ambulance, had them strapped that crazy bitch to the gurney. She was all bug-eyed and wild-faced, looking like how when Britney Spears was bald-headed and strapped to the gurney. That shit was the same. They had the same look upon their faces, strapped to them gurneys. And he 5150 that bitch for a couple of days last year. So that's why she be walking around talking about he trying to take her out. He trying to kill her because she think he gonna 5150 her ass again. And according to her, that's trying to kill her. Shit crazy over there, bitch. I love it. I love to watch that bitch in the throes of her manicness. I do. I know it's not right. I know it's not Christianly. Whatever, bitch. It's entertainment. You gonna put it out here? I'm gonna gag on your motherfucking dime, bitch. We gonna gag on your motherfucking dime, bitch. Sure are. And we gonna make commentary off of your big bike. Yes, we is, bitch. Speaking of big bikes, Rob and Tracy, bitch. Now, yesterday, I will have to admit, yesterday I was pretty much checked out of the beef sector. Every now and again, I give myself like a binge day for movies and stuff. So, yesterday was my day to sit up here with my box of Kleenex and to binge the Twilight series. I watched all of them. I got me some good cries, and it was amazing. So, I wasn't really in the beef sector yesterday. I was over there with Bella, Edward, and Jacob and them. Hashtag Team Jacob, but whatever. So I'm hearing a little stuff. Hold on. Shelly says she started texting herself from a text now number. She messed up and posted it and then said if I called LaShawn, she was calling the police on me. You know what? That's the thing, Shelly. Who the fuck defends the bitch your husband ran off and had a baby with? Who defends that bitch? Who defends the bitch your husband runs off and has a baby with? She defended the bitch to Shelly, and I heard her defend the bitch to Carlos. So that's telling me it's a fly in the buttermilk, bitch. It's a fly in the buttermilk. Okay, so what was I saying? I was talking about Twilight, and then I was saying, oh, Tracy and Rob Rack. So Tracy and Rob Rack, they, like I said, I had kind of checked out yesterday, but I'm hearing stuff. I haven't heard anybody come out and say it, but I'm hearing little rumblings to make me think that they are not broken up. Like they just had a little disagreement, but they are still internet boyfriend and girlfriend. Am I correct in this belief? Because I did see that Tracy came live and she did say that he was stupid for pulling the gun out and that he don't listen and you can't tell him nothing and that she ain't gonna try to tell him nothing because he a grown ass man. And he was over there while she was live saying that. He was over there calling her booger wolves and bitches and ugly motherfuckers and mud ducks and shit. But I'm hearing like little rumblings that they are still like internet boyfriend and girlfriend. Is this correct? Mixology is saying yes. Is this correct, y'all? And why the fuck my bubbles stop bubbling? What's going on, YouTube? I want my bubbles to bubble. Well, I guess the bubble stopped bubbling. Y'all can still hear me? At least y'all can still hear me. Okay, so Muttley has a man, a Neptarian. Oh my God. Nigga. Not only does she have a man, they are a match made in heaven. They are so alike. He's ignorant. She's ignorant. He's dirty and doesn't wash his hair. She's dirty and doesn't wash her hair. He got fucking sharp, buttery teeth. She got sharp, buttery teeth. He's a loser. She's a loser. She's employed. He's unemployed. What else do they have in common? He threatens to kill kids. She threatens to basically do the same. I don't know if she's threatened to kill a kid, but she drags kids and threatens all kind of nasty shit. So when people sat around in the beginning and they were trying to like, oh, Tracy, he threatens kids. He threatens kids. I'm like, that bitch threatens kids. What are y'all talking about? Who the fuck are y'all talking to? How are you trying to warn her off of something that he's doing that she's guilty of? It'd be like, MU, don't date him. He's a meth head. She's a meth head. Fucking match made in heaven. What are you talking about? So that shit really irked it in my spirit when all these bitches was running around here talking about Tracy shouldn't date him because he's this and he's that. I'm like, everything y'all say that's wrong with him is wrong with that bitch too. And they slick look alike. I'm almost apt to say them bitches is long lost twin brother and sister, which would make it even more perfect because she is the type of bitch who would fuck her brother and he's the type of bitch who would fuck his sister. So again, match made in heaven. Sean Bradley did a live the other day. He told y'all niggas to stop with Tracy about her man because that's who she chose. And I agree with that also, but I'll elaborate. That's not only who she chose, he's perfect for her. Like, I don't know what the fuck y'all imagine when you see Tracy in your head. I know I imagine a dirty, nasty, stinking looking bitch. And a dirty, nasty, stinking looking bitch deserves a nigga who is comparison to that. Do y'all expect that bitch to be dating high value men? What do you expect a man to be on Tracy's arm to look like? That's what I'm asking the crowd. Y'all sitting right here talking about he ain't cute and Tracy can do better. No, the fuck she can't. No, she can't. That's why she's with him. If she could do better, she would be doing better. She wouldn't have been single for all these many goddamn years. Hey, Miss Cruiser. Hey, Brooklyn Star. Thank y'all for being members. Exactly, mixology. Two peas in a motherfucking pod. They are made for each other. They can sit around there in them dirty hovels and bump them nasty, misshapen uglies to their heart's desire. And they're hurting no one. Every normal person is now a little bit safer because they don't have to worry about being sexually harassed or pushed up on by Tracy or Rob because they got each other now. Like, remember I told y'all that it was a good thing that iBabe and Jason were fucking with each other because it keeps them away from fucking with other people? I feel the same way about Tracy and Rob Rack. It keeps her from trying to shove her nasty what was that troll page back in the day? Tracy walks in the room, pussy first, the Tracy cat first, or whatever. It keeps her from shoving her cat at people, and it keeps him from trying to fucking swing his misshapen peen at people. You know what, December baby? I heard she bought the ticket, bitch. I heard Tracy is flying herself out. I said, but that sounds about right for that situation, though. But I don't know, December baby. That's just what I had heard. Now, somebody told me that. I didn't hear it from out of either one of Tracy or Rob's mouth. Somebody had told me that Tracy bought her own ticket, and we had a little conversation about that. Hey, LJ, how are you? But yeah, I heard that bitch was fluting herself out. If them is even worse. Tracy is flying herself out to California. For those of y'all who don't understand, she fluted herself out. Hey, Rico the Brad. Tree's kitchen about to get clean, honey. Get it. Nah, that shit ain't about to get cleaned. It's finna get dirtied up even a little bit more. You know, dirt on dirt don't equal clean, nep. Dirt on dirt equal dirt, nigga. She ain't getting nothing cleaned out. She getting it dirtied up some more. Because it's finna be dirt on dirt. I feel bad for whatever room attendant has to clean up behind them two niggas when they get done with that session they got planned. Oh my God. Y'all know I told y'all I work in hospitality, so I'm good friends with a lot of housekeepers, and bitch, I be knowing the tea. I be hearing the horror stories. If anybody has ever worked in housekeeping, like, you got some fucking horror stories that are compensatory with some shit that you might see like in nursing. I've had housekeepers tell me that they found dildos laid in the bed, condom, like all kind of just nasty shit. Hey, Bertha May. So I feel so bad. And you know what? Tracy and Rob Rack, because y'all are two disheveled, downtrodden niggas that ain't never been nowhere and ain't never done nothing. If y'all funk that room up and fuck that room up, leave a tip for housekeeping. I don't care if it's even a Motel 6. Leave a tip for housekeeping. Because that is just awful. And like I said, neither one of them are clean. Neither one of them cooks. So it's going to be fucking to-go containers all over the place. They don't look like they're going to throw anything away. It's just going to be shit piled up on top of the funk, on top of cookabugs stuck to the pillows and the rags and shit. Oh my God. Yes, mixology, the stench of it all. Oh my God. Miss A. Oh. Now, my housekeepers that I fuck with, they never told me nothing about that kind of stuff. But girl, I'm sure it exists. I'm sure it exists. I mean, like people will dye their hair. Like some people wait to dye their hair until they go into vacation at a hotel room, so they dirty up that bathtub and don't have to scrub it. Like all kind of shit. So I can just imagine the stink and the funk and the wretchedness that will be coming from that room slash Airbnb slash tent hovel, wherever they stay. I'm just telling them off the rip, y'all need to leave a tip for housekeeping because I know it's going to be in at least an hour and a half for them to get that shit looking back normal and people to stay there. That's another reason why I don't like staying in hotel rooms. Could you imagine being the next customer after Tracy and Rob Rack have their tryst? Could you imagine? Could you fucking imagine being the next person to sleep in that bed after those two fucking gorilla rat dog hybrid looking niggas? Let's get it on. Nep says, Tatiana, stop my stomach turning. Y'all, I ain't had nothing to eat all day, y'all, so I'm Gucci over here. I apologize to everybody who has. But I had to talk about it. Yes, December bed bugs eat. They the type of niggas to bring bed bugs into the hotel. That's how hotels get bed bugs. Motherfuckers like Tracy and Rob stay there and they bring the shit into the hotel and it spread like wildfire. So, and hey, December baby, how are you? Let me see. Let me get a black light. Don't, no, don't, do not ever take a black light into a hotel room. You doing yourself a disservice because you ain't gonna have no good night's sleep. It'd be best for you to just put it out of your mind and go to fuck to sleep. Bertha said, let my big ass thumb hit the like button. Thank you, Bertha. Bertha, why come you didn't come live the other day? I was in the chat waiting, talking shit. I was waiting for you, Bertha. I'm gonna need you to come on here and cuss these bitches down one good time for the new year. Thank you, December baby. Happy New Year to you as well. Oh my God. Nep said, Lord, can you imagine the back shot air? My God. No, I don't know which one of them. I think maybe Rob might stink worse than Tracy because he looked big and sweltering and he drinks. And you know when people who drinks like that, when they get to sweating and shit, that's some otherworldly ass smells, bitch. That's some otherworldly ass smells. And I feel like it's gonna be a fucking disaster when they meet up. Cause what are they gonna do? You know they're gonna go out for drinks. And he a nigga who can't call his liquor. He a nigga who don't know how to stop when he is drinking. So he gonna get way too fucking drunk. Tracy gonna be trying to get her hunch on. His dick ain't gonna be working. He gonna be falling asleep in the pussy. It's gonna be a whole situation. Girl, that's my Mike Tracy. I don't know why the fuck you flued in yourself out, bitch. You need to get him to flu you out. So if he decides to pull that, I'ma get drunk and now I can't fuck shit. You ain't out no money, bitch. He looked like the type of nigga to do that shit. Like fall asleep drunk in the pussy. Oh, messy ass, fucking alcoholic ass nigga. Don't he? Ugh. Ugh. That's why you got to make him pay for that shit. So if he do fall asleep, if he do get drunk, if he do fuck it up, if he don't give you the dick that you is deserving, bitch, because we know your desert been dry. Her desert been dry since, what is this, like maybe 2018? Y'all remember back when Tracy used to lot lizard down at the truck stop late nights? Y'all, it's a picture floating around out here with Tracy with a wig on and it's like a point on the top. Look like the bitch is a cone head up underneath that wig. Well, that picture was taken while she was at the truck stop during her lot lizard days. Y'all remember that shit? That bitch is a truck stop lot lizard. Now she don't be actually like lizarding through the lot like a lovely love would. She was inside in the booths. Like waiting for niggas to approach her and shit. But yeah, child, she used to be this back when she used to eat Subway every day. That bitch used to be sitting up in them booths late night. Bitch, I remember because I was a PCs back then. That bitch used to be sitting up in them booths late night. 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Drinking nothing, eating nothing, looking around, trying to talk all sweet with all them fucking wigs and lashes and shit on. That bitch ain't had that back blowed out sitting the lot lizard days. So Rob has his work cut out for him. He has his work cut out for him. And you know, Jay Wilson pointed out the other day that Tracy ain't got no small bikes. She got them shoulders. She got that upper body scrumph. That's what he called it. That's what he called it. He said she got upper body scrumph. So I would suggest Rob come correct. Cause I could see her body slamming his ass down to the bed and doing him like that demon did Marlon on Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. Remember that? Don't Be a Menace South Central while drinking your juice in the hood, and that demon bitch jumped on Marlon's ass in the back of that mail truck. And had him screaming like a bitch. That's how she gonna do you, Rob, if you don't come correct. I'm telling you. She got that upper body scrumph. Bertha said, I hate when Tracy eats all that smacking and food stuck in that rusty tooth. I hate when every single one of these bitches come on here eating. It's disgusting. And if they're not going to put mukbang in their title, they need to stop it. But you know what, Bertha? That's a sign of people who wasn't raised right. That's a sign of people who don't have morals and a moral compass. That's a sign of people who didn't sit down at the table with their family for dinner every night. That's what that is. That's a sign of poor raising. When you do shit like that, you were poorly raised. Yes, Nep had his ass in there hollering. Speaking of, y'all, side note, as far as the Wayans is concerned, Marlon is my favorite. I have always thought he was so, so, so cute. And y'all know Kim Fields, the one who played Sugar in Friday. Y'all remember Unc girlfriend Sugar the hoe? Well, she said that Marlon got a monster between his legs, bitch. A monster. Now, she's seen it through the pants and shit. And you know, actors and stuff. And you know, Marlon has done a couple of nude scenes here and there. He did the nude scene in Norbit and stuff. So she said Marlon got a fucking anaconda. And I can believe it, because them tall, skinny ones, child, they good for it. But I've always loved Marlon. He is so cute. Bertha said, me too. Love Marlon. S. Hutch said he is a sweetheart. My daughter met him and he treated her like a queen. I'm sure he did. He's my favorite. And I would probably say that Damon is my second favorite. I like Damon too. He's funny. And he's not hard on the eyes either. Hey, View, how are you? So yeah, y'all, I just want to come on here real quick and talk about that Rob Rat and that Tracy and Carlos shit. That shit was crazy. Let me see. I don't think really too much of nothing else happened. Uh we talked about one of these bitches out here getting fat. I ain't gonna talk about her though. If that bitch gets any bigger, we gonna discuss it. So let's see. All right, that's it for me today, y'all. We ain't had that much to talk about. I know it's been other stuff going on out here. It just hasn't really been entertaining to me like that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really care for whatever they got going on with this new fucking trilogy. Or what do they call it? The not the trilogy, the what is that word them bitches are using? The link up, the hook up, whatever them bitches is called. Them three bitches over there. The Alliance. That's what it's called. I don't give a shit about none of that shit that's going on with the Alliance. I saw 2 of the 3 was live the other day. I didn't even go over there and watch that shit. Oh, bitch. Speaking of, I almost forgot. Miss Cruiser said, now I'm curious who gaining. All I'm going to say is I saw one of these beef sector bitches. They had put out a short. And her ass looked 8 months pregnant, but she can't get pregnant. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all can go from the clues from there, bitch. Do the unholy trinity. I call it the trilogy or whatever the fuck. So, Misunderstood gonna be on Soft White Underbelly. Is that true, young MIA? Is that true? And thank you for stopping in. If you are not subscribed, please consider doing so. Is that true? Because I'm subscribed to White Underbelly. And if Misunderstood show her ass up there, bitch, that is going to be a hoot. I think Misunderstood would give a great interview for Soft White Underbelly. I really do. Hey, big man. How are you? Thank you for stopping in. I think Misunderstood would do great with the soft white underbelly. If you're joking, then I really think she should try to make that happen. They out there in LA. Oh, she told Tracy that? Wow. Okay, I'm excited for that. Like, I'm really excited for that. Looking forward to that. Because that man be asking some good questions. And Misunderstood, she's one of those ones to where she can explain herself without being too rambly. And she's not scared to tell you what it is. Like, she'll say the shit. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope it's true. I hope it happens. Y'all be on the lookout for that. And if it happens, I'm going to share the shit over on my community tab so everybody can get a little taste. That's exciting. Oh, okay. So the thing with shit. Let me get my thoughts back together. I forgot what I was gonna say before we got off into that. Um Reed and Rita. What soft white underbelly? Hold on, December baby. I'm gonna share it on my community tab right now. Read and Rita. That's what we're gonna talk about once I share this for December baby. Hold on. So soft white underbelly is a YouTube channel, and they do discussions with pimps and hoes, prostitutes, homeless people, homeless teenagers. Like they do uh not puff pieces. What is it called? They do real world interviewing with people who are going through things. So hold on, I'm about to share it right now for you, December baby. Here we go. Share. Copy link. Actually, I'm not gonna put it on a community tab. I'm just gonna put it in the chat. That'll make it easy. Turn my volume down. Paste. Here you go. There you go. Excuse me. So it's a great channel. I really love it. I like the pimp and hoe interviews. I like the interviews that they do with people who have served prison time. And I like the interviews they do with certain facets of the homeless community. Yeah, it is viewer discretion advised. They're all hot button topics and things that if you have been through some things in your life that may trigger you. So, I don't get triggered like that very easily, so I can go over there and watch that shit for, what it is and learn some stuff cuz I've never talked to anybody that lives on the streets and shit like that, but I be having questions. And like I said, that guy who does those interviews over there, he's really good with asking the questions that real people want to know. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been asked, misunderstood. I said, bitch, first of all, have you ever had a chance to get that blue meth like they was selling over there on Breaking Bad? What's better, the blue meth or the clear meth, bitch? What does it taste like? Like shit, that's what I want to know. Cause I'm never gonna do the shit, but I want to know what is your appeal for doing the shit? What is the highlight? What is the reason you kept going back for that particular high? Like, what is it for you? Do you like to be all jittery and shit like that? Do you just have a slow personality as it is and you felt like you needed that boost from the speed? Or did you feel productive on the shit? Like, what? Because that's one of them drugs that black people are not really familiar and versed with, like the effects, the after effects. Like that's a white people drug. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have to ask these questions about crack because I'm black and I know. Like just living in black community, like you can see. But I've never like seen a meth head in real life, so I don't even know what to look for. You know what I'm saying? Like at first, I thought meth was the shit that be having you nodding. No, meth is not the shit that have you nodding. That's heroin. Meth is the shit that have you up for 3 and 4 days, like on speed. That's what it is. It's speed. Methamphetamine. Speed balling. So I don't know. It seems like if we had to compare somebody who is possibly a meth head in the beef sector, I would probably compare it to the type of way that Rita used to act. Remember Rita used to do those 21-hour lives? The bitch would be talking non-stop. She wouldn't even take a break to go to the bathroom when Rita would be on the 21-hour lives, and it would just be constantly, constantly, constantly. She wouldn't be sleeping for 3 and 4 days. I believe Rita was on some shit other than the perks, because Percocets are downers and they will make you relaxed and tired, and you go to your ass to sleep. I ain't never seen nobody to be up 3 days off of Percocets. That's like trying to stay awake through a tranquilizer. But I digress. Bertha May says she's a pretty nice looking meth head. I don't know. I mean, it depends on what your parameters for pretty nice looking are. To me, it depends on what your parameters for pretty nice looking are. All I see the bitch got is light skin and big titties. If you consider that pretty nice looking, then I guess so. I don't consider that to be the only things that you need to have to be pretty nice looking is light skin and big titties. I need more. Give me more. But that's just me. Y'all, why the fuck was I over there? I understand her braids now. Remember them braids, them dookie braids that was so ugly that everybody was like, what the fuck is that? I understand them now. So, if y'all, hold on, let me see if I can pull it up real quick. I know what her inspiration was for them braids now, bitch. I rolled up on it online the other day. Hey, GFTV. So hold on, I'm gonna show y'all her inspiration for them ugly dookie braids she had the other day. She got braids in now and they look a little better. I guess she had to go to the shop and cuss whoever the fuck out that did them dookie braids. Thick at the root, skinny at the tip. Them reverse looking dookie braids and bitches was crazy looking. But I seen where she got, I see what it is. It's a California thing. I'm gonna show you why. All right. Oh, my thing ain't flipping. I was trying to flip my camera, bitch. It ain't flipping though. I think it's frozen. But I was gonna show y'all a picture of O Dog. Do y'all remember O Dog from Menace to Society? I'm gonna need everybody to Google O Dog and look at his hair. And then go back and remember what misunderstood shit looked at like, what, 3 weeks ago. And you will understand. I knew you was gonna pipe up mixology, bitch. Ain't you supposed to be driving? I knew you was gonna pipe up. Go Google O Dog from Menace to Society, and that's what the inspiration behind her hair was. Look at all the California bitches like, don't do Cali. Y'all need to go get that bitch then. Y'all need to go get her. Tell her she is representing the Cali girls in the beef sector and she need to stop it. Now, technically, she's not beef sector, but she be over here enough to where she is a small representation of the Cali girls over there. Rico said, a girl with them long braids always get beat up. Child. That's SoCal. North Cal don't rock like that. I'm in Five Below now. Okay, girl. Well, isn't Northern Cali? Ain't y'all the ones who got that E40, nigga? Y'all, why did somebody send me a picture of Tracy with a skull cap on and said that bitch look like E40? Y'all, why did somebody send me a? Cause y'all know Tracy been over there with a skull cap on, looking like fucking bum fights, looking like a homeless person off of bum fights. Y'all remember bum fights? I'm gonna Google bum fights later because I miss bum fights. I used to like watching them motherfuckers scrap. But whatever. Tracy over there looking like a fucking contestant on bum fights with all these scully caps and shit on. And somebody sent me a side by side comparison with her ass and E40, and bitch, I squalled. I squalled. Surely did. Oh, he said, but they could pass for twins. Yes, they could. And that's what I told my bitch. I was like, technically, that looked like his twin sister. Tracy and E40 look like they came out the same pussy 5 minutes apart. Oh, Mixology said the Bay ain't going either, Cali Poppy. Mixology said the Bay ain't going, bitch. Shout out to the Bay. Oh my God, Bertha say don't leave out skeleton Snoop, child. I don't consider Snoop beef sect. I mean, she is, but she ain't. She over there claiming she ain't, so bitch, I'm gonna give you what you want, and I don't consider her to be beef sector. Tracy came out on one National Lampoon's movie where a homeless man chewed food and spit it out of somebody's mouth. Ugh. But all right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. Hey, Jazz A, and yes, the bitch do look like E40. Look just like his ass. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I ain't have that much today. I just wanted to come out here and talk to y'all for a little bit, shoot the shit with my bitches and my homeboys. So thank y'all for stopping in. Thank you to everyone who's a member. Y'all are the shit. Thank you for the 26 people who liked the video. Y'all are even more of the shit. Thank you for the 72 who are watching, even if you didn't like it with your lazy motherfucking ass. But that's fine. Long as y'all stay y'all lazy asses in the bushes, because I don't kick it with bitches who can't lift their thumb twice. I'm just saying. I don't kick it with Brianna ass bitches. Y'all can have that. All right, y'all. It's your girl Tatiana Bussitdown. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.